welcome back to another video on my channel where I'm here to entertain and inform you on all things Marvel and DC. So this is Chadwick Boseman, last performance, and I have to say he definitely knocked this one out of the park. His performance was absolutely amazing. Oh, another episode of What If T'Challa became Star-Lord. This was a very, very enjoyable episode. Before I get into this review, hit that like button, comment down below. What was your favorite part of this episode? Did you enjoy episode 2 better or episode 1 better? But yeah, you know how this review goes. I'm going to be talking about the pros, the cons, and then we'll wrap it up in an all nice bow. Yeah, starting off with the good and the pros about this episode was definitely the Ravagers. The Ravagers, Yondu, they were fantastic in this episode. Now, I didn't like Yondu in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. He kind of turned around in the second movie for me. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Ravagers and Yondu in this episode. They was really fantastic. Pro that I want to get into is definitely the action and the comedy. There was more action in this episode than in the Captain Carter previous episode. The thing is the comedy too as well. Now I wouldn't say the comedy was better than the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Yeah, the comedy was great in this. The thing that I have to get into are the characters. Nebula was great, fantastic. She's kind of a switch, kind of what Gamora was, first and second Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Nebula was great in this episode. But the MVP in this episode is definitely Thanos. I loved Thanos in this episode. Checking Thanos and switching him to be a good guy was absolutely fantastic. I absolutely loved Thanos in this episode. And we actually get some callbacks. Another pro I want to get into is all the callbacks in this episode of the movies or the music in this episode, because we really get Black Panther type music in this episode. Now let's get into the cons of this episode. I really don't have any cons for this episode, but the one thing I have to say was we didn't really get to see Gamora or Drax or Rocket Groot. I mean, we saw Drax in this one scene, but that's all we got of him. I really would have liked to see, T'Challa as Star-Lord interacting with Groot, Rocket, Gamora, Drax. Just seeing him bringing together the Guardians of the Galaxy, like what happened in the first movie, and them actually being a team. But that's really all I had to say about, the negative side of things, my con side of things. But yeah, to wrap it up in an all nice bow, this episode was incredible, emotional, action-packed, my favorite What If episode. That is all for this What If review. That subscribe button, turn on that bell notification to get notified when videos like this. So much more What If episode reviews drop. With that being said, I'll see all you guys in the next video.